use escape.
Escape works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it should. Or the
Alright.
X.
Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be the color white. My bad. That's you. Apologies for that. Ooh, someone's popular. You guys also spawn in your dice?
We just
No,
use the
'cause
standard
I-
ones.
Yeah, I just usually use whatever's.
I have
The
dice.
dice set standard for the
I have 10 unique dice sets, or I can
components, dice. You got plastic or metal. If you want components, where? Oh, not my
We can either do the standard dice, or I have 10 unique sets.
That's what I was saying. Usually people like their unique sets. Just spawn a unique set, whatever. Choose something nice, not ugly. That works.
But I don't think that's dice though. No, that's the D&D thing. Okay, give me a second. I'll delete that.
Let me see what this set looks like.
I'm alright with that.
That's got all the
That looks
balls and
alright.
stuff in it.
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
Yeah, that's alright. That looks alright.
I'm just gonna take them all out and we'll just copy and paste them when we need them.
That's all of them.
Alright, where are the components? Dice. Plastic.
Gonna put them all up there. Oh, those are the extra D20s. Jesus.
So that way we won't miss a 20 roll.
Also, Zero, did you notice the background?
Ooh,
No, I haven't.
that's a pretty background.
Oh, this is
Why
the
does that-
library.
Why
This
does
is
that
the
look
library.
familiar?
That's where
Is this the library of the mage quarters, or is this the mage quarters?
This
the
is where,
head-
in the start of 3, where Geralt takes a bath.
Oh, okay. This is Witcher. Okay, it's kind of familiar to what the shit is that place called up there in not near Dawnstar.
Oh, I looked for a bunch of Skyrim ones, but they were all trash.
The what is the name of that? The something college.
College of Winterhold?
Winterhold.
Winterfold. There we go. It kind of looks like almost kind of looks like the same structure.
Also, I forgot to
Yes.
ask. Shit, I forgot to talk to Jake because he was busy doing his shit. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
One, two. Time's up.
Oh man, I saved only the green one? Really?
You can change the color. It's not hard.
Okay. That's too dark. Seems I can't get that tint on. It's like... Yeah. It's kind of dark, but...
Remember, do the heroes feast before you guys go in.
Yeah, I know.
What all does that boost? It does a lot.
Let me see. Uh... A creature that partakes of the feast gains several benefits. The creature is cured of all diseases and poison. Becomes immune to... What? Becomes immune to poison and being frightened. And makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage. Its hit points maximum also increases by 2d10. And it gains the same number of hit points. It only lasts for 24 hours though, so... But yes.
Okay. If I can ask you really quick, Cat Girl Zero mentioned to ask you this. What limitations did you put on for the things with my belt? Like, is there a limited amount of times I can use it?
I have no idea.
Because it is just
Not a limited number of times you can use it before it disappears. Probably a limited times you can use it till it runs out of power for the day.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant. Because it would seem silly if I was just able to use this one move to dodge everything or whatever. Like
For
that
for
would seem a
only
bit.
like one time and bam, you're that disappears now.
Oh no, I didn't think it. I mean,
Nah.
because you gotta kind of limit that kind of like with the Staff of Power, it has a limit of 20 charges to it
I haven't
per.
thought of
Before you
it,
have to
so
roll for
it's
it,
whatever. It,
for the shit.
It,
uh-oh.
and I
It
thought I
cut
was
out.
having trouble tonight. I mean, my internet is acting a little funny tonight, but it's keeping me connected at least.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
Glad to hear that.
it's just dropping a few packets at sometimes, but it's like I'm still connected, so
Yay.
I'll have to see if it can keep me connected through a game.
Hopefully.
Oh boy. All right, now I gotta. Let's see.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
was
books
thinking
and
it's like
materials? Yeah.
because apparently I wrote down the shadow step was one, and it's like that's kind of a move I can use to kind of move to another location as long as there's a shadow.
Yeah, you have to go through the
Um,
shadow
Do I have to be
Shadow.
in the shadow to move through it, or can it
Yes.
be? I have to be
Yes.
You
in
have
it.
to go to a
Yes.
shadow area. Yes, where there's a shadow, you can go and then you can appear in another shadow area. You
Yeah, you
can't.
can only maneuver through shadows. You cannot maneuver through anything that is not a shadow. That is not
Yeah.
like shaded. That is not like dark.
Okay, but I can be in one shadow and move to another one
Move to another, yes. As
that's
long as it
within
counts.
my
As long
sight.
as that's
Yeah.
within your sight, yeah.
Yeah, probably like would you say
Which
like
is
30
which
or
is dark
60?
vision. He has dark vision. I think.
60 then?
Is that right, Pild?
Yeah, since I'm
Dark
half
vision?
elf.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Is it 60
So
or
within that
30 for
range,
dark vision? I'm trying to remember.
it's 60 feet when you're in dim light,
Okay, yeah, then that's what it would be. 60.
and then 30 feet when you're in complete darkness.
Yeah, if you were in
But yeah,
complete darkness though, wouldn't it work perfectly anywhere within that amount of range?
That's
you'd be able to.
darkness. Shadows are created from light.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to maneuver within the shadows, not
Okay.
the
So
light.
yeah, I wouldn't just say, "Oh, I'm in the complete darkness. I can move anywhere." I
No,
wouldn't do that.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. We're discussing shit.
Get that loaded up. Alright, now.
And I have the stream running, so whatever.
Hi, stream.
Hi,
Hello,
everybody.
everybody.
My name's Lazy Boy,
And he'll be your DM this session.
and I'll be your Cody in this session.
Yes,
Yeah,
he gets to do
hopefully-
all the work
hopefully-
because I didn't do anything hardly except for like one part.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't fuck it up.
Listen here, motherfucker. I will kill you.
I kill you.
I kill you.
I will kill you till you die from it.
Yes. Okay.
Oh no.
You gonna send me that PDF?
I just tried, and apparently
It's too big.
it's too powerful.
Oh, what?
Uh-oh. What?
Fuck! I needed his character sheet. Ah!
Why is this character sheet so big?
It's a PDF.
It shouldn't matter.
Was it like 5 gigs?
Let me check.
It
Let me check
shouldn't be
exactly.
that big for a character sheet. Good
I was gonna
grief.
send you a 5 gigabyte PDF.
Well, Discord
Hold on.
has an 8 megabyte limit.
Yeah,
free.
it says 9.46 megabytes.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's just like
okay.
one.
That would
Do you-
have
do you-
been the quickest way for you to get it.
No, there's one more way. Do you still have TeamViewer installed?
Yeah.
I could do it without remote controlling your PC. I could just grab the file itself.
Or I could zip it.
If you zip it, it's not going to shrink the size by a whole meg.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So close Discord on your computer. Drag the PDF to your desktop if it's not already there. Open up TeamViewer and give me the credentials. Preferably not over voice, but you know.
Yeah.
Or you guys could go private.
That too, but I'm gonna wait for him to let me know it's up so I don't waste his time.
Okay.
Okay, it's up.
All right.
But yeah, do you have like any kind of limited use for that per like session or whatever?
I don't know. I haven't thought of like half of it. So, because I actually wasn't the one that came up with those exact things on there. All I knew is it had to be something with shadow.
Yeah.
That was all.
5 charges each. Recharge end of day. or dawn of next day. That's about the standard. Will not lose its magical power. If you use all the charges, it'll just kind of go dormant for the rest of the day.
Okay, so you think we could make it where I have 5 uses for each, or 5 for both, like as one?
5 uses total.
Okay, so I could use like 1 4 times and 1 once or something.
Yeah.
If that.
Shadow Snap is indefinite until you remove the dagger from the person's shadow. So, like, if we need somebody to stay in one place, you can just leave them there.
The thing is,
Okay, but that'll still use 1.
Yeah, they'll still use
Okay.
1 charge.
All right, I'll write this down just to make sure.
yeah. The thing is I didn't think of what Viessa's is or Norril's.
Uh-oh. You're gonna have to. We can work something out, I'm sure.
The Viessa would be minor. Do you know what the control water spell is?
Control water?
Yes.
I think so. Do I even have? I might even have a card of that. I know I've seen it somewhere.
If you don't have the card of it, you can use it through the thing at no cost to your
I'm
magic.
trying to remember, like what.
Give me a second. I'm in the F's.
These.
These.
Control water, you said?
Yeah, control
Yeah.
shape water.
Control water.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one.
Okay.
The other one would be conjure water. Hold on here. Compulsion, confusion, conjure animals, conjure elemental, conjure volley,
Cone of cold.
moving beings.
You know which I.
Cloud kill. Kill.
Control water. Yeah, you could do anything under control water. You can also manipulate water with it. That one isn't going to be in the book. It functions like control water, only like more like water bending, but you don't have to do all the moves. You just kind of think it, and it does what you need it to. So, like, if you want to fill a water skin, and you don't want to sit there and hold it, you can just control the water to go into the skin.
Okay, so I have one more question really quick. Because I know we already mentioned it's like with the shield spell, like I can say I'm going to use it like before an attack hits me or whatever.
If an enemy's attacking you, you can say you're using the shield spell.
Yeah, we are. So I think the question was, if Misty Step was similar to that, or if it's not.
Give me a second to look up both spells, okay?
Okay. Well, from what I read about it, I can't really determine that. Or not. I know it said Misty Step can be used as a bonus action, which would mean after I do something on my turn, I could use it.
You can use a bonus action anywhere. Where is that? There it is.
Yeah, it says casting times 1 bonus action.
Yeah, you can, like, if you want to move, you'll have to talk to Sora about that on this. But, like, as a bonus action, like, if something's attacking you, you can go, I use my bonus action to cast Misty Step, and then, if he allows it. Otherwise, shield functions the way Sora explained it to you.
Yeah, and he said if I really wanted to, I could just use all my level 1 slots to have shield for each turn or something. I think he mentioned that.
You're not limited to different spells like, say, Ava is. Ava has spells of each level, and that's what she has to use for those levels. She can't adjust, as far as I know. She can cast them at a higher level, yes, but it still spends the slot for that spell, I believe. I'm not 100% sure how wizards function. I do have to go get my table, though. Oops. Meant to pull one thing, not two.
Okay, so we'll add that in. So.
But yeah, any other magic questions, please direct them towards Sora, because I'm not well versed in the magic of D&D. Other than what I use and some of the base stuff that you guys use.
Oh, okay.
I think that was all I really wanted to get covered.
If you have any questions on Magic Pelt, you can always turn to your Player's Handbook PDF and read up on them.
Yeah. Oh, are we going to need the Mordai figure?
Yeah, but Jake can spawn that in.
Okay. As far as I'm aware, he's still very much in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has to be.
Yeah.
He's in it till the end of our run of this campaign, as far as I know.
Let's see, how many... I have, like... Why did it change the size of this? This is weird. Like, when I was changing my PDF file on here, for some reason it changed the size of, like, the words.
No.
And I don't know how it did. Hey.
We got the things. It just took a second. And that
Alright.
was with a client update. All right.
Oof.
Holy okay. Let's go ahead and start.
Take it away.
So last time we did what? The water temple?
Yeah,
Yep.
the Weeping Pyramid.
The Weeping Pyramid. All right.
Yes.
Mordai looks. This is like after a rest, so this is the next day.
Yeah.
You guys wake up. You're in your rooms. What do?
Is Mordai not gonna come in?
Yeah. We
You're
need a
in your-
Mordai.
You're in your rooms. What do? Your own rooms in the guild. Sleep.
Okay, we get
Okay,
that.
we won't spawn it then. Okay, I'm just sitting in my room, just starting to wake up.
And Norril is waking up realizing what's going to happen today.
Well, it's going to be a little bit. We got a bit of a trek ahead of us, but yeah, close enough.
What boy?
Hot boy.
Nira's up and downstairs in the main hall.
Viessa gets up and gets ready and everything, gets out the door, going down to the main hall.
And Norril is doing the same, getting dressed, getting all equipped, and gets to his door, holds onto the doorknob, feeling like he's going to regret this day. Takes in a deep sigh, and then opens the door and walks out.
Okay. Those who walk out and go into the hall. Nira, what are you doing?
She's in the hall. She's up, dressed, and in the main hall.
You're sitting with Mordai.
Yeah, pretty much.
As you guys come in, you got those who have left their rooms and walk to the hall. You see Mordai and Nira sitting with each other, just having casual conversation.
Norril sees this and just has a face of indifference as he's walking over there.
Okay. You do Mordai, Zero. You do casual conversation, Mordai.
Casual conversation, Mordai. Alright, so I'm gonna ask who's all in the main hall right now.
I
Everybody
am.
but Bell.
Yeah, I guess I'm already headed towards that way now.
Okay, and I
Yeah,
went pretty much
I
about the
joined
same
with
time.
Norril.
Yeah, we went. Me and Viessa went about the same time, so we're both there. And sounds like the way Pelblue described it, he's on his way.
Okay.
Well, Mordai motions for you to sit. We'll just wait for the last one before we start discussing things.
Alrighty.
Peld eventually shows up.
Yeah, I'm here.
Mordai says, "Are you guys well rested, ready to go on to the next objective?"
Boy, gee willikers, I am.
Willikers.
Okay.
Golly, we're gonna have a great old time.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, I know you sure had a lot of fun.
Who, me? I had
I
to fight a
mean-
frickin' snake. Yeah, sure, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, whatever I fought was still never, I don't think, officially identified. But
Oh.
yeah, our definition, like I said, your definition of fun.
Mordai looks at you and goes, "I believe those were called oh shit, what were they called? I believe those were called the cloaker.
Oh yeah, those.
I remember looking them up in the library after we fought them.
Oh, what did you find about it? I didn't find too much, but I saw just a little bit.
The cloakers can camouflage themselves into their background, and if they latch onto anything, any damage they take seems to be transferred to the person they're attached to.
Oh, so it was attached to that other thing.
That ninja thing, yeah.
Ooh, it's a mysterious ninja.
I mean, fine ninja.
Jake, which monastic tradition did you take?
Way of the open hand.
Okay. What'd you say, pal? Apologies.
No, I was just saying, okay, yeah, those, I wasn't sure those were like ninjas, but I think it makes sense now.
Okay.
Sorry, I did forget to put that on my sheet. I just saw that.
The only thing I remember about that thing was that it looked like it had constellations and stars on it.
Well, that sounds neat.
I mean,
Yeah.
it looked like the night sky, the clearest night sky.
Wow,
So,
that must be pretty.
It was kind of confusing when I saw this inside of a building. Thought maybe, it was just.
Well, the building
illusion.
was the building was obviously using magic to make it look like the night sky.
Well, it was an impressive visual show, and then I just kind of burned it up.
You just burned it, whatever.
Well, it kind of decayed. It didn't really burn. It more like just decayed.
So basically, Peldwood, what you're telling us is that you saw it was pretty, and then you just went. Pfft.
Well, it tried to kill us.
Right.
Excuse me.
No.
Well, screw you too.
I'm sure you probably know of, deceptive creatures.
Yeah.
Nero looks away. Do 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 do.
Yeah, about that. Anyway, so what's on? Do I have to get the book out to take a look at our next stop?
I don't believe you have to.
Oh, so you know exactly where to go then. Great. Okay.
That's
I mean-
not what I was meaning.
Huh? What were you meaning then?
I was meaning we could just relax here.
No, we need to get this done before the world ends for some reason. I just feel like that's going to happen.
Well,
Very
that's
nice.
ominous.
But,
The world's gonna end.
I don't know. I don't.
By the gods, you would bring the world into this.
I
Am I
didn't
wrong?
quite read that in this book, but yeah, I did mention that there could be some, consequences if these things were in the wrong hands.
Oh yeah, that yeah.
No idea what level of consequence that could be, but I'm sure it wouldn't be good.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if it's world destroying, but
I mean, the thing is, you can't risk something like that.
Nero shrugs. I mean, hell, for all we know, we have a certain amount of time to get the items empowered when they're with the rightful user, or they might explode.
explode.
Well, I'm not exploding.
Me either.
Contemplating.
Nero looks at
You
Norril
wanna
and goes,
explode?
and I really don't want to have to clean you off a fucking wall.
No, don't explode.
I would miss you guys, but that would mean I wouldn't have to deal with this magic crap.
Yes, magic crap. I was only just born with magic. No big deal, right?
I wasn't
I
born
mean-
with it, but
Wasn't Ava born with it as well?
Okay, that part I can definitely say that I do have a problem with. Peldwood, on the other hand, we have no problems. He hasn't crossed me in any way.
nah. I think Ava's
What is-
okay.
What has Ava done to piss you off? He says.
Nero looks at Mordai and goes, she made him draw from the deck.
Oh.
That's putting it lightly.
Did you tell her no?
Many times.
Did you keep telling her no until she stopped?
Like
did.
she's gonna stop.
She stopped asking
cease and
me.
desist. Wait.
I had
stopped asking me.
I had tried to do so, but then everyone else decided to be little coercions.
What's wrong with the deck?
I just like everybody. More than I just want you to know I was sick when this happened. I didn't see any of it.
Oh yeah.
Don't look at me, I was no part of it. Wait.
Okay, Viessa, let me go ahead and enlighten you as to what was wrong with the deck.
Yeah.
Out of my research that I have done on that thing, that abomination is there is a massive, much more massive, it's kind of like how you would expect a balance, but it's much more weighted towards everything going wrong.
Well, nothing went wrong.
Well,
Out of that one time.
Oh, what about that guy on the boat who got that really cool looking? What was it, a crossbow or something?
was a
It was just a
bow.
bow.
Yeah, he got an awesome bow. I wonder how he's doing.
Yeah, that's a good
Again.
question.
Again, that was luck.
Hmm.
Everything else in that deck is absolutely not worth it.
Well, then you must have luck, because you got some pretty good draws.
Yeah, I guess you could call it luck.
Funny, that's what I said, and you shot me down.
Oh, really now? Turns to Norril.
All right, well, maybe we should get going.
Yeah.
Since everybody's here, you guys need any supplies? Go get supplies. No, we ready?
I think. Let me check in here.
Should I do the Heroes Feast now or wait until I get there?
Wait till we get there,
yeah.
because it lasts a day, and it's going to take us a few
Yeah.
days to get there.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I think before the trip I am going to use
My favorite rocket ship.
I'm going to use Tranquility. Okay.
Okay. Onto the ship we go, and we travel the seas to the island right next to us, and we walk. Let me actually pull up the thing.
The thing and the thing.
The thing and the thing.
And remember, you're going to have to pull it up by cloud and not local.
Okay. Objects, tables. This one. That one. This one. Cloud. Upload. Loading. Import.
I like how Super Senpai is in the middle.
Nah.
Over here.
Yeah,
there you go.
it doesn't change its location when we change the size, so.
All right. So we sail from the city right here. We head on over through this little canal, and we walk here. You guys notice that the mountain is very snowy. Is covered in snow. Mordai says, I brought some extra coats in case it's too cold for you guys.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
might
sure.
need one.
As he hands you some like makeshift guild coats with like a patch on them or whatever of the guild.
I immediately set the coat on.
I take the coat and put it on.
I'm able to warm stuff with cantrip. I don't know, find something and warm it up as a.
I mean, I do have flame, but you know.
No, I wouldn't do that. We're not gonna set ourselves on fire.
I know that's the only thing I can really do, and also making a torch.
Mira?
Nira's wearing the coat.
Okay. And Mordai puts on his own coat. You guys travel up to the mountain into the blistering cold.
Ooh.
Luckily, you guys have kites and Peld has his warmness.
Yay.
As you guys make it all the way to the top, let me change the thing again. Yay. Yay. Yeah, I think this will work. That. 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 That.
Okay, yeah, I was saying that's probably the entrance.
That's not really the entrance, but okay. I guess
Huh?
it is now. I guess it's an entrance now.
Which one was the entrance?
Oh, I guess that's fine.
What?
No,
I just
No,
set it up.
It's fine. It's
Just
fine.
say it.
No, I'm not saying
Yeah.
it. It's fine. I don't know where it was anyway, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I mean. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, just go with it.
All right. As you guys approach in the mountains, you see it's a giant. You see a cave in these mountains. As you walk in, you see a giant door. Cat, you know this one, don't you?
Like I said, I didn't do anything except do the map.
All right. Gotta come up the door.
Well,
Yeah.
we already know what the door is, so.
What is the door?
It has a face with its mouth open, and with text on the side.
I don't remember
Boy,
this.
doesn't that look ominous?
Was it the thing Zero talked about?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now I remember.
That's the only thing I remember.
Alright. What do you guys do? Oh, there's no trees up here, by the way. It's like...
Well, I mean, it's snowy. Snow
it's also
everywhere.
in the cave.
Yeah, in a cave, yeah.
Okay, so this thing is...
She walks up to the door.
Yeah,
Just
Nira.
writing.
I guess we're following the suit of the regular.
Hmm.
Nira and Viessa go to the door because they can read the shit on it.
Yeah,
Baby.
you're pretty good at that.
Zero. It was your idea of the door. You tell them what the fuck the text is.
Oh, funny. So Nira goes, kind of scans over it, and gets a good look at the door. Sees there's just a hole in it, not an inset or anything, and she kind of, hey, no, come here.
She's poking at
Hey,
like the side of the creature.
Norril walks over, staying behind Yura.
She goes, no, right here, right next to me. Come here.
Oh no.
Okay, fine. I'll just let's move over then.
By the way, Jake, you can't blame me for this one. This is all Zero.
Norril stays right where you... What are you planning?
Just stand next to me.
What are you planning?
Do you trust me?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right here.
I trust you.
Mordai's like, I'm gonna go look for some firewood. It's cold as hell.
I trust you well enough to know that you're telling me to go to a specific place because you're planning something.
No, it's not that.
Stand next to me! I'd rather have you next to me so I can read this to you while still looking at it.
Also, I'm gonna go help Mordai because I can help him light. I can help him light the firewood.
All right.
Yeah.
This is a domestic dispute. I want no part of it.
You do realize that I'm right here.
Just
I can hear
stand next to me, please.
Is this your
Okay,
place,
this is something
you know?
specific. Come on. What is it?
I need
If
you
I
right here.
have-
She's reading it right now. Jeez Louise.
Okay. Well then, tell me what it is.
It's instructions. Now stand your ass right next to me.
It's instructions. Okay,
Yes,
that's vague.
it's instructions on how to open the door. Now stand next to me.
We can't open the door without you.
Well, I obviously understood that.
So,
Okay.
I'm just wondering why I'm having to specifically be in a spot.
Okay, look. You gotta stand there and do something. Because we can't open
Nero
it.
just
You
grabs
have
his arm
the
and
item.
raises it. Nero grabs one of his arms and raises it and goes, you see this? You need to put this in that hole.
as you see this, as you pull the gauntlet up, the little gem on the front of it is blinking.
Yeah, see, look. It's even telling you.
Now, how come that was so hard to discuss?
What do you
Because
mean?
you were being stubborn. And
No,
besides, if I had
that's
told you
why-
straight up right now, you would not have believed me. Now put your arm in the hole so you can get this done with.
Just wanted a simple explanation, but no, I had to do specific things.
That's how you open the door, dumbass. Now stick your arm in the hole.
Yeah, you could have told me that before.
Yeah, and you'd have fucking run off.
Yeah. We're in character. We're not actually calling each other that.
Despite that being normal.
Meanwhile.
Anyway,
Meanwhile, in our universe, shit's hitting the fan.
okay. I go to stick my hand in, but I decide to throw a punch in.
Alright.
When you throw the punch in, you feel something grab onto your arm.
And then Nero goes, now turn your arm. I'm pretty sure we all heard it clasp.
Yeah.
Norril is sitting there, looking like he's in a slight panic right now.
Nero, you know what? Just relax and let me. She grabs his arm and rotates it. Which arm is it? Left or right, Jake?
It's his left.
Okay, she rotates his arm to the left.
You rotate and it doesn't move.
I said relax. All you have to do is turn your arm to the left, and it'll let you go.
I would like for it to let me go right now.
Turn your arm, and it'll let you go. You got the key in the hole, you just need to turn it.
Norril reluctantly turns his arm to the left.
The door, you hear the unlocking as the door starts opening and releases your arm.
Thank God. Shit is
Yay!
weird.
You did it!
Well, you can't really put the glove and the gauntlet into an inlay here.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to do. Especially since it's stuck
Yours
to
is
you.
probably the only object that isn't completely solid.
Did you draw a fucking...
Is that more
Yeah,
die?
Mordai.
Fire! That's awesome.
Yeah, because Jake didn't spawn in Mordai.
I waited for it. There.
That's the best.
Well, we got our fire going over here. How are you doing?
Door's open.
Yeah! So shall we go in?
I thought we saved him a standee.
did.
Yeah.
No,
Let me check.
Norril and Viessa, you read on the door, 2 shall enter.
Hmm.
You gotta take a step back. I did the last one, so
You-
somebody else can go. It's somebody else's turn.
That's true. Well, I'll go.
Alright, so this is Mordai. Okay.
It'd be the figure, not the thing.
Yeah. We can get rid of
So we'll
that.
just
Boop,
Okay,
boop,
I guess it's me and Viessa going in then.
Unless you want
We'll
someone
figure
else
out
to
your
go
way.
along.
Try not to erase your fire.
Yeah, I'm trying to just get the blue out of the way. There we go.
I'm zoomed way in. I always zoom way in.
I'm
Alright,
also
you-
2-dimensional fire.
You guys go in.
Yay!
Yep.
Good luck!
As the door
Bye!
closes, everybody who's out here, I want you guys to do nothing. Just stay right where you are.
Oh. Well, as
Got it.
they were going in, Nero had moved over to the fire.
Yeah.
So probably.
Actually,
The
they
door-
can do whatever.
No, they
Yeah.
can't.
No, we're
They're
just
frozen in
sitting by the
time.
fire.
They're setting my
Shush.
fire on my way over.
Shush, cat.
Okay.
You guys don't move your characters. Don't do anything. All right,
Now
you guys
I'm
enter.
Well, it's kind of
You
dark.
enter into a darkish room, but you see light at the end of like at the end. You see a door with some light underneath it.
Well, shall we get going?
Yes, I suppose so.
Okay.
As you guys go to the door, you open it. Right.
Yep.
Yep.
You walk in. You look down and you see this black void.
Whoa.
It's a giant hole in the floor. That's just a black void. Above you on the roof, you see a clock with its hands at the 12 o'clock position, which is pointing upwards toward this area.
Well, this is an interesting
You
room.
see a door on your right and a door on your left.
Hmm.
Okay, so how are we doing this?
She looks around the room. Well, I don't know. Should we check the doors? Or should we... I don't think we should jump in there. That looks scary.
That one pretty obvious. Yeah, let's not do that.
Hmm.
I'm already regretting this as is. Let's not take it that much further.
Looks like there's a clock up in the ceiling. That's not moving.
That's a clock, alright.
The hands are pointing straight. Should we go that way, or should we try one of the doors?
Oh, right. I forgot. This is my table, so I'm the one making the decisions. Oh, God.
You can do it.
You can do it! Bite
I say we go.
head off. Oh, sorry.
I say we go left.
Left? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You guys try to open the door?
I attempt to open the door.
Yeah, don't move.
I guess it's locked.
Okay. Then.
Oh, I should say this. There's a door up here, but because of this stupid square thing of this fucking gnat maker, I can't put it. There's a door right here. Sorry, I should say that.
Okay. Door's locked. That's fine. I'll just see if I can punch my way through.
Okay.
Okay. Roll?
Roll with the punches. Oh. Oh no!
You swing your fist in the door as nothing happens. But man, did that hurt.
Are you okay?
Great. Just great. Alright, fine. Let's check the door over to the right.
Alrighty.
This just makes me fucking have flashbacks to the Master Control program room.
It's the Twilight Zone.
Okay.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about, Sora. That was my first thought, too. Oh, great, they have to fight that thing.
You guys, Norril, do you try to open the door or just go for the punch?
I attempt to open the door first.
Nothing.
It's kind of cool if you spin it around. I don't know, I'm just...
Oh god, I'm getting sick.
Yeah, I learned my lesson while playing SWAT Cats on the SNES, so I'm not doing that.
Alright, what do you do, Jake?
This thing is already getting on my nerves. Alright. I'll go for a punch.
Go ahead. You punch with all your might and nothing happens. Damn, did that really hurt.
Maybe you shouldn't punch the door.
It's at this point.
Thank you,
It's at
Captain
this-
Hindsight.
It's at this point that Norril just decides to lean up against the door and just sit down.
What's wrong?
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. It's gonna take 3 years.
Okay.
Did he actually go for a bit?
I guess.
Yeah, he had to go to the bathroom.
Okay. My character's just thinking, who wants to bet he's trying to punch doors?
Derek looks at him and goes, yeah, he's punching doors.
So I gave up after the second one, too.
Yeah, maybe I should have gone in there.
Great. So
Okay,
I
I'm gonna say
can't
this.
do-
You guys did not have that conversation because I told you nothing is going on outside.
It's all out of character shit.
Great. So these doors are locked. I can't get through them.
What
And
about
even
the
with the
door
ability-
over there?
That door's too obvious.
Well, maybe it's asking you to go that way. Because the hands are pointing toward it.
Oral picks up his hands, looks at it.
I guess it glows when you point the other direction. I don't know where you're pointing at.
Norril picks up one hand and points it towards that door.
The north door or the?
Yeah, the north door.
It's glowing.
That
Yes.
doesn't do anything. No.
It doesn't do anything, really? Okay.
Nope.
Fine.
Well,
Pointing it at
That's
any
great.
door doesn't do anything.
Okay.
The glowing
Oh.
things are just to help you find the temple.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
oh well, yeah, that's fantastic. Well, what now?
Oh, maybe we should try going to the north door. We haven't tried that one yet. We tried the other two doors. Never know, maybe it'll open.
I still think it's too obvious, but alright, we'll check it.
Okay. Eh. Go over.
Okay, so Norril attempts to push open the door.
The door opens like butter.
See?
So these other two didn't work, but
Maybe they open later, I don't know. That's what happened with the one near and me did.
God, I'm really starting to hate this place. Okay. Let's keep going then.
Okay.
Okay, we enter the area. What do we see?
You guys notice this room is covered from the floor, the walls, and the roof are all covered in these randomly scattered valves.
Huh.
You see a plaque on the wall as you entered on the right.
There's a plaque
It's-
over there.
And what does it appear to be written in?
Whatever your main language is. The first language you ever took.
Which is common.
So it's common for you.
Oh, okay, so I can read it. Okay, well, I proceed to read it.
Be faster than the wind.
Oh, great. Puzzle time. Fantastic.
Well,
Alright.
mine had puzzles too. I'm sure
Yeah,
they're
but I'm
different though.
Yeah, but I'm fairly certain you're someone who actually did enjoy puzzles.
Well, other than being almost encased in ice.
Norril doesn't like anything.
Okay, be faster than the wind. Alright, what does that mean when it comes to these valves?
I don't know. What does the valves do?
That's a good question. Why don't I find out? Noel reaches over to the nearest valve and turns it.
A gust of wind shoots out of the middle of the valve, whichever one you grabbed, I don't know.
The one that's literally right next to him.
Okay, but there's also valves on the walls and on the roof. The roof is kind of short, so you can reach them.
Okay, the one on the ground.
A gust of wind shoots out of the middle of it. And then, as soon as you do that, you hear the sound of a ticking clock.
Huh. That's interesting.
Norril has a moment to think about it, but then realizes be faster than the wind, and all of a sudden he takes in a deep breath, and then He starts to run and turns this valve quickly.
Yep, turns it. Another gust of wind.
Runs over, turns this valve.
Yep. Okay. At this point, are you just going to go valve?
Yeah.
Roll, are you going to help, Viessa?
I can. Do you need
Are
me
you?
to help?
Well, it's at this point that Norril has gotten into his focus, so I don't know if he'll be able to communicate.
So, Viessa, are you going to help?
Sure.
No.
I guess I'll roll
Okay.
2.
Both of you guys roll a acrobatics, or athletics, sorry.
Athletics. I don't have athletics, so I have acrobatics.
Athletics, it's your strength. Actually, hold on. Make it an acrobatics check. Sorry.
So it would be 18.
Okay. Honora, whatever you get, add 2.
22.
Mm-hmm. You run faster than the wind, Norril. Faster than you think you've had in a long while. As you run and get all the valves opened, even the ones on the walls of the roof. You ran effectively faster than the wind. As you hear a giant, like, you know, when the clock goes gong.
Right.
A chime.
A chime, sorry. You hear the giant chime as all the valves stop blowing wind.
And then Norril gets back to where he was at the entranceway, takes another deep breath, and relaxes himself.
Wow, that was impressive. I only did a few of them.
Just so you guys know, that was the DC 20 check, and he fucking nailed it.
Yep.
Damn.
I expected him to fail on his first try.
It was alright.
It was alright.
A bit of a challenge, but as soon as I got into my focus, it seemed like things went by like a breeze.
Yeah.
Like the wind.
Like the wind. Whoosh!
Okay, so that's done. So I suppose we return here.
Yeah.
As you guys return into this room, and the door behind you closes, you see the clock at the top as the minute hand starts rotating around as it hits 3 o'clock, and the clock itself lowers ever so slightly.
Huh. Is it getting closer?
Maybe.
And now it's pointing over to the left now. To this door over here. That side.
And I would suppose that's the door that's unlocked now.
I guess. It's only natural.
I mean, it was pretty obvious by what we saw before, so...
Yeah. I guess we should go
Okay,
that
so-
way.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay.
Norril attempts to subtly open the door.
It opens.
Well, that worked.
Norril swings it open and steps in.
Inside, you see a bunch of pillar platforms, and then as you look down, you see the bottom never seems to end. It's just a dark abyss.
Whoa, it's an abyss.
On the sides of the pillars, you see what look like vents. As you look to your left and look at and look down at the platform you're on, kind of like let me get right here, Norril. As you see a vent on that side, this side, and this side.
Okay, Norril takes his time to observe what the behavior of these vents.
There's a switch behind you on each one of your sides.
Oh, the switch over here.
Okay. Well, I suppose we need to see what happens once we pull these switches at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, pull.
As you guys pull the switches, Norril, you see a lever appear upon the roof with a bullseye symbol on it right here. As the vent right in front of it, in front of you, you look and you can somewhat see, but mostly feel a very ridiculously strong gust of wind. Viessa, one appears right here for you, as the vent right here, you could somewhat see, but obviously feel a very strong gust of wind.
Guess we should go run and get the whatever that button thing over there in the middle.
There's one
I suppose so.
There's one on each side. Who's in tight?
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's the one who disconnected.
Uh-oh.
He was sounding a bit robotic for me.
Yeah, I thought that might have been something with mine, but it was.
Yeah, same here.
All right.
Please wait. Technical difficulties. Are we back?
Yep.
Yay!
Okay, so Norril is going. Okay, so Norril looks over at Viessa and says, "Okay, it is completely your choice if you want to try to go for that. Maybe you could try to go for that, but I don't know for sure."
Well, I'm guessing I can. I can go the one that's in front of me.
That is true. You definitely can. As for me, I'm gonna try to see if I can go over here. Alright, so where's my target again?
It's on the roof right in the middle of these platforms right here.
Okay. Alright. That's the case. I'm assuming if I'm going to reach that I'm going to have to jump for it.
Yep. Or, I don't know. Those vents seem pretty... I hear a lot of air coming out of them.
Oh, that's just enough of a gust that I can actually use it as a platform.
Okay.
Well, that's, like I said, it's completely up to you on what you want to do about the other one.
I'll go.
As for me, okay.
Yeah,
do be careful.
Yeah.
Norril takes in a deep breath, focuses, and goes in for a jump to get to the target up above.
So what's happening?
He's trying to hit the target.
Norril uses the air current as a platform to jump up to the target, so that way he can use the momentum to get to the other platform.
As you jump off the vent, or jump off the platform, or the platform, and go into the gust of wind, it pushes you upwards. Roll acrobatics.
$20.
All right, as you hit the button, you land on this other platform. As you see, you landed on a switch, and then right here, you feel another gust of wind appear as another target appears right here on the roof.
Okay. I do the same, try to go on the current and hit the switch.
Okay, do the same thing. Roll on acrobatics.
Whee!
Yep, you make it. So you jump off the platform, ride the wind, hit the bullseye, and land on the platform.
Click.
Once again, event right here activates. Strong gust of wind. Another bullseye.
Alright.
So you guys do it, right? Just keep rolling acrobatics rolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll acrobatics.
Jake, you make it.
Natural.
Yep, you're right there.
Let me see. I have acrobatics +4.
Kat, you made it. Right here.
Okay. Yay.
Jake, just keep rolling.
Yeah, I know.
I'll move you guys. You
Okay.
guys. Just keep going. Yep.
Oh, 8.
Okay, Kat. This time you jump, but you miss the bullseye as you land on the switch.
Oh,
As you
man.
feel the vent behind you turn on, pointing back at where you came.
I guess I should go back to hit it.
So you don't have to roll acrobatics. You go this time. You land back on this switch as the target it folded away when you missed and then came back out as you came back.
Okay.
So now you can roll again.
I did.
Did you see my roll there?
Okay. Go ahead.
Mine's 19 as well.
Okay, go ahead. Jake, you make it. You make it, Kat. Oh wait, sorry. Jake, I meant to say, as you hit right here, you see a button on the wall. You press the button, the next one starts. There's no more buttons to switch, so you just keep hitting the vents until you get back.
What about Viessa?
You also press the button over here. Oh wait, no, it's right here. You press the button. As all the vents turn on, you just head back.
Okay. Good. Is that a terrible roll?
As you guys hear, once again, a chime.
Whoa. Well, that was fun.
Oh. Yes, this has been a delight.
Yeah, we got to ride the wind. Yeah. I guess I should head in the middle again.
Okay.
All right. As you guys walk out, you see the clock hands rotate into the 9 o'clock position as the clock lowers a little bit more once again.
Wow.
From where it's lowered, it's about halfway down. You guys see a pedestal in the middle of the clock.
Huh.
So I suppose right next then.
Yep. Looks like it.
Okay. This time Norril just pushes open the door.
It goes open.
Yay! Door open!
As you get in, you see an immaculate, huge marble door. I'm talking huge. This whole thing is a door. As you see written onto the marble, he who possesses literally has on it. He who possesses the time and wind, please walk forward. You see the door start not actually looking like a door. It starts turning into what it looks like a portal.
Whoa.
Viessa, you hear your Leviathan's tears say, walk with him.
Oh, okay.
As new text gets inscribed right below the old one. Enter.
I guess we go in.
I don't trust it, but it looks like we don't have a choice.
Alright.
As you guys enter, now this is where I get to have a little fun. There's no maps or anything, so just play along, guys. Use your brains.
Yep.
As you enter, you guys, Norril, you see your old, what was it, monastery?
Yeah.
You see your old monastery intact. Viessa, you see this ancient monastery that was told to be long forgotten.
This place is cool.
What?
What?
How?
What is this place? You must know something.
Jake, I'm gonna send you a message. I need you to reply to me. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry, guys. I forget
It's
things.
alright. It's okay.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
I know, right?
Especially when I came up with the shit on the spot.
I mean, we all did, literally. That's why I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
know, just do whatever.
Oh, fun! Alright, so you guys see this monastery.
How is this still here? What is this? What's going on here?
What is it?
As you guys feel, even you, Jake, feel a very strong magical essence, like magical power. As you see the temple start getting sucked into a point in space.
Viessa, we need to move.
Okay.
Now.
Alright, where are we going?
You guys are out of range. You're like on a mountain nearby.
Oh.
Yeah, like you
Norrell
could see it.
Norrell recognizes that he's out of range, but at the same time he's still looking confused.
As you see the monastery implode into nothingness.
But what? How?
As you see everything around you start getting blurry as it turns into just a white fuzz. And then as it comes back, you're now in a forest.
Huh.
You guys see a little fuck. Race. Whatever race is.
Tiefling.
As you see a little tiefling girl crying in the forest.
Oh, that poor tiefling.
With a bunch of dead gnolls around it.
Norrell, without saying anything, immediately runs over.
Okay.
And
Viessa follows a little behind.
runs over and attempts to hug the little tiefling.
As you go to hug her, you phase right through her.
Huh?
Then as Norrell hits the ground, he slowly looks up and has just this blank expression on his face. I knew it.
As the scene replays, I don't remember how it goes, so I don't remember how it goes. Did you guys talk about this? Yeah.
Vaguely,
Jake
yes.
came up with it, so it's his thing, not mine.
Explain, Jake.
The way that the situation went was that the gnolls hadn't got to her as of yet, but that was like after.
No.
What
No.
just saw.
Jake, you're already walking up. You've already defeated all the gnolls.
It was at this point that Norrell had remembered that he had in the throes of the battle when it was over. That's exactly what he had done. Was he had approached her with a hug.
So you guys see another Norrell, walk up to her and hug her.
That must be the past.
Norrell, pretty much you just see Norrell just sitting himself back up, looking annoyed.
As everything goes fuzzy and white again. As you guys come back, you see I'm guessing like Norrell training with Nira. Very young Nira.
Huh. All those sparring matches.
And Norrell just sits there and goes, "Yeah, this is exactly how it happened."
Well, that's pretty cool.
As it goes fuzzy again, it comes back. And you guys are all in the tavern. You see another Viessa. You see Norrell. You see Pelwood. You see Nira. You see Ava in the tavern. All having fun. Well, Norrell being annoyed, but whatever.
What? Wait, why is there me here?
It's the tavern from the first town. First
know.
town.
It's because this is running through our memories.
Our memories?
Oh, so my memory too?
or running through my own memories, whichever, whatever.
That sounds romantic. She leaves again.
As it goes fuzzy again, and then before it starts focusing, you feel a sea breeze. And you see Norril sitting at a table with a bunch of guards, or a bunch of guild members around this single table. As you see Ava shuffling the deck.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's
As you
this
see
part.
Ava, for like a split second, kind of look at you guys, smile, and then look back.
Huh?
It would go through this. Okay. Need to go take care of things in the bedroom. Take care of that real quick.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
I'm carrying my phone with me, see if my mobile data survives. Right down. No. Okay. So, if you would like to, Sora, you can continue.
Okay.
Because I think this is pretty much at this moment I'll be just listening. I don't have to really do anything. I don't think.
As you see, you don't hear any of the people. Well, as of right now, you don't hear any of the people speaking. As you see Ava hold the cards in front of Norril as it starts fading away again. And then it fades into the dark night. You still feel that ocean breeze, but it's not as strong. As you appear in the town, what was the last town we were at? Zero?
I don't think
You know,
we really gave it a name.
Yeah, I don't think we ever named it.
But you guys know which one I'm talking about, right?
The one with the
Yes.
guild, the big guild,
With
yeah.
Lady Mallory and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you guys are in that one district, as you see I think it was a clawed hand sticking out of Nira's chest. As you see a Peld,
I think
a
we were.
Viessa,
Yeah.
and a Norril sitting there, or standing there.
Yeah, I was like, no.
Of course, it's going through this part.
This part again.
As it fades, not into fuzziness, but into blackness.
Blackness. Why is it so dark?
As it starts lighting up, you're back at the mountain near the monastery, but you're farther back this time. You look up at the tip of the mountain, or at the tip of the cliff, as you see an older Norril.
Huh.
By himself.
Oh, looks so sad.
As he looks back at you guys, you see his eyes have turned red.
And this is the part where Norril actually looks intrigued.
You see him get up as he turns toward you guys.
Wait, he's coming for us?
As you see him get really pissed as he charges at you. And right before he hits you, you walk through the other side of that portal.
What? What just happened?
I don't know, and I'm leaving it.
Understandable.
The future is the future. What happens is what happens.
That's true. And we can face it together.
Yes, Viessa, we can.
So,
Norril is glancing around, making sure if there's anything else that needs to be done.
Nope.
Well, I guess there's only one way to go.
Looks like it.
As you guys walk back into this room, you see the hands form the 6 o'clock position. As the clock lowers the rest of the way to the floor.
Wow.
Covering the void, essentially. Hold on one sec. 1 second.
Yes. Get the other one up.
Hurry up. There we go.
Yay!
Well, that's a fancy looking clock.
Yeah.
Norril reaches a foot over, attempting to make sure if it's stable.
It's stable.
As soon as he realizes this, he starts to walk forward. And stops right here.
Both of you guys roll a perception.
You want me to roll or do my passive?
Roll it. You cheap Viessa.
I did. I got 18.
Oh shit.
12.
Actually,
Viessa,
if,
you feel something coming behind you.
it sends a shiver down her spine. I think there's something else here.
As you feel an arm reach around your throat
Ah!
and grab you.
Noel hears this and immediately swerves around.
You see yourself.
She's struggling, trying to get free.
You see the red eyes version of you.
What's the meaning of this?
Oh, shoot. I didn't actually come up with something for him to say.
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
Oh.
You hear him say, "Give me those gloves."
Oh, I was thinking of something better. Give me what is rightfully mine.
Give me what is rightfully mine.
Or else.
Okay, chill out, Batman.
Okay, alright, Dark Wannabe. This is how this is gonna go. For one, you decide to grab her as a means for leverage, therefore letting me know that you're too weak to stand on your own.
Too weak. Says you. I know who you are. I know how you think. You're still a freaking pussy. Too afraid of magic. Too afraid of everything. Just because your old stupid monastery died, they were nothing.
That's the biggest difference between me and you. They were everything.
No, the biggest difference between me and you is that I've gotten a lot stronger.
Or so you claim.
Care to test this out?
Leave her out of it.
I don't think I will.
Coward.
That's what you say.
That's what I know. You choose to hide behind others as hostages. And I'm standing right here.
One second. Um. Hold on a second. I'm so sorry. I gotta read.
Reading. Please wait.
Cat,
Yeah.
you feel a flurry of punches hit your back. I want you to roll a Constitution.
Okay. Oof. Let's see. Do I? It's +3 to 6, 9.
As you are knocked unconscious, or not knocked unconscious, you are stunned and limp. You fall to the floor, unable to move. That was totally by chance, by the way.
Or I would have been unconscious, I guess.
No, not unconscious, just stunned.
Okay.
As you see Norril, as you see you prepare, getting in position to fight.
Norril does the exact same thing. Let's see. There.
Here, actually, let me just
You can probably just copy that and then do like a
It's
Whoa.
double Norril. There you go.
yeah, there we go.
Black Norril.
Edgy Norril.
The Black Void Norril.
Huh?
Whoosh.
So this is what I would become if I actually focused solely on power.
You could say that. Or you could say this is what you would have become if you would have put that little tiefling bitch out of her misery. Sorry, Zero.
No. It's understandable. Tieflings are frowned upon. So
Remember, you gave me the asshole permission tonight.
yes, I did.
Always the best permission.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
You see, with her out of the way, I had no sympathy toward anybody else. The rest of them all died.
So, essentially what you're telling me is that you gave up. You think you're strong? I'm a lot stronger for never giving up. And what did you give up, you might ask? Why don't you find out through our fists?
Roll initiative.
Oh man.
18 plus 6.
Alright, you go first.
Alright. Let's see. Where goes that?
Punch him in the brown eye. Punch him in the brown eye. He'll never expect it.
This right here. This is it.
Yeah, we're good whacking.
It's thwacking time.
Yeah.
Sora, could you do me a favor and copy 4 more of these?
Not those.
I can't hit that hard.
Not yet.
Eventually he will.
What'd you need to the copy?
Yeah, the D8.
The D8.
That one. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, roll 60 20s. Right.
Roll 60s. 60 D20s. That'd be
Okay.
crazy.
Oh, what?
That hurt. That hurt a lot.
I know, right?
Alright, roll to hit. 18.
Yeah, good.
22.
Yeah, you hit.
Alright. And I go ahead and do... Should I do the separate one before doing the flurry? Or just roll all 5?
Hold on. Just roll a 5.
Okay. 17.
Okay.
And it's a direct flurry of blows to the face.
Okay. As you flurry blows his face, he just kind of starts laughing. His turn. Oh, is that it? Did you have anything else to do?
I think that was an action, so I don't think I could have actually taken a movement. Because we're in combat. We're basically locked in combat, so I don't think I can take a movement. I don't think.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Wait a second.
Wait a second. What?
Roll dexterity save.
What are you doing?
Way of the open hand. If any punch with flurry succeeds, get one of these effects. It must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone.
Hold on a second. My mouse is acting up.
Alright.
Understandable. Mine always does.
Huh.
I can't use the mouse scroll wheel that well because it keeps jolting back up.
Okay, I'm gonna roll.
Alright. Oof.
Um, 19 or 29.
Trying to remember how that worked. I made the dexterity saving throw and key save DC. Okay, it's the key save DC, I think. Yeah, that definitely went past the key save DC.
Okay. So as you try to open palm and push him over, he just stands there like a rock.
Can I speak though? Even though I
Sure.
can't move. Come on, Norril! You can beat him!
Of course I can.
As he goes ahead and punches you. Hold on.
Almost a 1.
Hold on. That was attack number 1.
Okay.
Does 10? Oh wait,
No,
sorry, I did that wrong. 14.
that misses.
Okay. Your turn.
Alright, roll a hit. Did that even show up as a roll for everybody?
Yes.
Sort of, yeah.
It was
Okay.
sort of a roll, yeah.
I mean, it did.
So what
Yeah,
do you
that doesn't hit.
What is it?
It's a direct punch. It's a fist attack, and it's.
What's the
Wait
number?
a minute. 11 plus 8. 19.
19. Yeah, beats. Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah.
And this time Nora realizes his mistake before and goes in for, and decides to go again for another flurry.
Okay. You get him.
That is 28 damage total there. And then takes a forward step into getting ready for doing another attack with martial arts. Goes for another attack roll. 7. That was 8. 15.
No.
No. That one misses. Okay.
You hit him with the first flurry of blows, as in you go for the second attack, as he just sidesteps you and goes to attack you.
Wait a minute. That flurry was successful, so another dex save.
Another dex save?
Yep.
14.
That misses. He saved DC 16.
Right, so he gets
Knocked prone.
knocked prone. And now it's his turn as he gets up and attacks you. Does a 21 hit?
That hits.
All right. Flurry of blows. $13 points of damage.
Wait, what level is the other one?
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
As he does another attack. Does a 21 hit?
That one hits.
Once again, another flurry of blows. 24 damage.
Oof.
As he also spends another key point. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Let me calculate this damage first. Dex save. $20.
All right, you managed to save yourself.
Yay.
Don't you see that you can't win?
Oh, I can win.
Yeah, he can win.
This is all in the mind. Let's see. Let's see, I forget. What was the effects of Sanctuary again? I think that only affects magic stuff, I think. Because before I came here, I did Tranquility. I think that only affects magical effects.
You ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets a warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from the area effects, such as explosion or fireball. So essentially, I was supposed to roll a wisdom save to see if I even bother hitting you. That also means you were supposed to as well.
Okay. Of course not. All right. Well, before we continue, need to see Mom off to bed, so I will be right back.
Okay.
Alright. I guess I could take a quick break.
I mean, if you want to kill some time, go ahead. I don't know how long he'll take, but
Yeah.
I need to roll something real quick. Do we have D10s or D100s? Yeah, we do. We have percentile. All right. Isn't this just a wonderful family reunion? I mean, I don't know what to call this.
I don't.
Masturbation?
No.
He is technically beating himself.
But I don't
That's
think the
true.
same rules apply.
I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Thank y'all.
A self-ass whooping, maybe?
Self-ass whooping, that works. Uh-oh.
Huh?
What?
There goes Jake.
Oh no!
Oh, he's back.
Huh?
Yay!
Oh, sort of.
Yes, I'm back.
Okay.
Yay!
Welcome back.
Thank you. All right.
So whose turn is it?
Let's see. The last turn, I got him knocked prone. He got back up, and I believe he went for an attack.
Yeah,
I believe
Sanctuary.
it's- Yeah, and Sanctuary. I'm beginning to regret that.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
What's the DC? I think it's your key DC.
The DC is 16.
All right. $16.
Meets beats.
Cool. So he goes through with the attack. And goes through the attack.
Okay, and what was the
19.
roll? Yeah, that went through.
All right. Fury of Blows. 17. As he goes in for the next attack.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Has that been 3 attacks so far?
That was 1. Well, first attack, then you sanctuaried, but I got through it.
Okay.
Because you knocked me prone, I got up, I attacked.
Okay, so that was the first. Alright, we're good.
As he sits there, he doesn't attack you, and he goes, I'm gonna win this, it's so easy. You know what? I'll even give you a free shot right here as he points to his shin.
Free shot?
You get
Okay.
advantage. You get advantage on this one. So you're gonna go for the attack?
Yep. And
Wisdom saving throw. Yeah, you beat it.
Woo! That was a good, good roll.
And roll for attack. Nope.
As you go to hit him in his chin, he slightly sidesteps. Oh, did I say free attack? I'm sorry. I lied. You got anything else you need to do?
Wait a second. I didn't roll advantage.
Oh. Roll the other one.
+13 +8. So that's-
Yeah, you hit him.
Alright. Using a key point for stunning strike.
Okay.
Alright, and that means I have to do just 1, right? Yeah, I think so. So roll that 1. So that's 7 damage and con save.
Hold on. Constitution?
Yep,
18.
that beats it. And I answer back with my martial arts. Go in. Another roll. Is this one also at advantage or no?
No.
Okay. $16.
No.
Dang.
You see him laugh. This is going to be over so quick. As he goes to swing at you, but you see him fade through you. Like phase. Sorry, not fade. Phase. As he goes, what? As he goes to punch you again, and he just phases through you.
You just see Norril smirk.
No! This is where I belong now. Not back there. As you see him start fading. No, god damn it! I will be back to kill all of you. As he fades.
You just hear Norril just go, I win.
That was perfect. Yay!
I have a Viessa, you snap out of it.
And she gets up.
Norril goes over to check on Viessa.
My hero!
Well, okay, let's not take it that far, okay? I helped you out, we're all good, and I'm glad you're okay.
Well, we both stuck together.
You can say that.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm doing good.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I'm
gonna
finally
go
feel
investigate.
fine. I can get up again. She jumps up.
Norril just stands there nodding. And then he says, "Okay, I'm gonna go investigate what's in the middle of this thing."
Alrighty, let's do this.
As you look at this pedestal, you see a place to set both the gauntlets, with the gems perfectly in the center of the pedestal.
Now here's the question. Is it to where the gloves need to be placed, or does his arms need to be placed?
I don't know. Find out.
Is it him touching it, or does he just leave the gloves there?
I don't know. Find out.
Just you could do it either way, I think.
Norril puts his hands down on the pedestal.
Nothing happens.
Norril takes off one glove and places it on the pedestal.
You hear the grinding of gears as it just stops. As you see the pulse on the gem start to go off. As you see the other ones start doing that too. And Viessa, your Leviathan steer starts glowing like that too.
Wow.
As the Leviathan tells you, your Leviathan tier tells you, Viessa, something is interfering with those gloves.
Huh?
It can't seem to activate itself anymore. As you see, the gloves seem to like pop off of the gauntlets. So you got a glove on the floor and a glove and a gauntlet on the pedestal.
Norril picks up the gauntlet that no longer has the glove on it and places the gauntlet back on. And looks at his other hand. Okay, what about this one?
The glove popped off, I said. The gauntlet's already on your hand. The glove is on the floor now.
So both of those are gone from the gauntlets.
Yeah, they separated. You got a glove on the floor and you got a glove on the pedestal.
I guess they didn't like
Norril
each other.
kneels down. Norril kneels down, picks up the glove, and realizes and slams his fist down on the other glove to make it sit damn well still, and then puts the other glove on the pedestal.
Why'd you punch it? Makes no sense.
He was trying to get away.
No, it just popped off the gauntlet because the gauntlets are from the fucking deck of many things.
Okay, well the gloves are on there.
All right, you see the clock start spinning as the numbers start coming off of the clock, and the hands of the clock start making a wind tunnel as you see it condense with the numbers and go inside the gems of the gloves.
Ooh, that's cool.
As you hear a voice in your head, Norril. Thank you for activating me. It's finally nice to talk to my owner.
Viessa just sees Norril roll his eyes.
What?
It's talking again.
Oh.
It's talking for the first time.
No, it's talked before, I believe.
No, I don't remember.
He's always told us to shut up.
Yeah. This is after a long period of time. It hasn't talked for a while.
Okay, well, it's nice to meet you, a pleasure and all that, but I had discussed before that there's a rule that I have.
Sorry about that. Phone decided to be fucky.
Huh.
What a mess.
The gloves talked with Norril in the past. I don't remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did, and he told him to shut the hell up.
Oh well, they just talked again. Thank you for activating me. It's nice to talk with you again.
Yes, it is nice to talk to you as well. It's a pleasure, and I definitely do appreciate it. But I do also still have that ruling.
I mean, but I can help you now. I can communicate with my the other ones. We can now talk to each other.
Is it possible for you to communicate with them, but not to me?
Fine, I guess. As you just stops talking.
Okay, we're good. Then Norril goes to, at first he starts to slowly go to pick up the gloves, but then he thinks about it. They're separated. They're not on me right now. You see Norril slowly taking a step or two back.
What are you doing?
Thinking.
As the gloves start speaking again, thinking of looting me here, huh?
It crossed my mind.
You know, you think you can control everything. I've been with you for this long time. You are a stubborn son of a bitch. Thinking you could control everything.
I can control my own life.
Sure, you can. For certain things. You have a fate to live now. You have to help everybody. Why else would you have been the chosen one for me?
That's a good question.
Whatever fears you have, time will take them away with your death. So why not get over it?
I don't really understand what you're talking about. I am over it.
No, you're not.
Just because I don't want to be around anything magical doesn't mean that I'm not over my fear.
Yes, it is.
And how would you know?
I've had many previous owners. You think I can't tell anymore? You live your life the way you want it, in fear and sadness. Just know as it takes everybody away and kills you slowly. As he stops talking.
Yes, of course. Would go the whole philosophical route just to make it to where I would feel some sort of guilt. Well, guess what? I don't. I make my own choices. I have my own destiny. So every step I make is my own choice to make.
Yeah.
So if I don't want to wear these, then that's fine. Going all philosophical about it isn't going to change the tone.
No, you can decide your fate, but I mean, there are other things, you can't decide either.
Yes, there are other things that I can't decide.
I mean, I didn't decide to have this necklace, but I have it.
I'm assuming it was an inheritance.
Well, I mean, it was given to me from a birthday, but yeah.
So obviously that was how that went down. Okay. Well, at this point in time, as you can clearly see, they're not on my hand. Therefore, I have the choice.
Yeah, but why leave them here?
Why leave them here? Oh, I don't know. Because I want to rely on my own strengths?
I mean, you can. But what if you need them in the end? I mean, are you gonna go up against the, that one guy, or all the villains that we come up to just by punching them? What if you come across something that's harder than that?
I think his internet died again.
No.
Hmm?
Yep.
Rip. Rip internet.
Huh. There we go. Yeah, it cut out again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I had said was, okay, fine. It's not. It's pretty much everybody else is going to just continue to throw fits at me anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I'm not throwing a fit. I was just saying, what if there's something else that comes up? And we might need you, since it seems like we all need to be together and on this for some reason.
We all need to be together on this. Have I went anywhere?
No?
Okay then.
Okay.
So Norril, realizing, knowing that they'll be just be hounding him about it, he just grabs up the gloves and puts them in his gi.
She walks up to him and places a hand on his shoulder. It'll be okay. We all have to deal with this too.
Yep, I'm well aware.
And I can help you along the way.
You always have been.
I have?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
You you have been very helpful.
Hmm. I mean, I've been trying. At least, I guess I was.
Well, doing your best is what matters.
Yeah, that's true.
So I suppose since this is done, I guess we can leave.
Yep.
Okay.
Dee, dee, dee.
Off we go.
As you guys open the door,
As the
you
door
see
opens.
Nira still walking to the fire. Held. You guys see them walk out, but they just walked in.
Oh, I get it. But, are you going? Did
Hi, we're back.
What I get just looks. Did you guys forget something?
did it's been like half a second. What the heck? If that. Wow,
No,
you're
it
fast.
hasn't. It's been a long time. This
Oh.
is confusing.
Maybe the book says something about this.
No,
Roll me an
no.
intelligence check on that.
Let's see. Oh, I got a +4 for intelligence. Let's roll this and see what happens.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
Tweet.
it. Oh.
What
That'll be
says
6.
Jack?
Well, no, it doesn't say anything about it. Unfortunately, just that it's a temple with a wind, but it's more than that, isn't it?
Yep,
Nara just kind of stands there across his arm and goes, "Time magic's fucky."
it is. But now I know
Meanwhile,
more about you, Norril.
Oh,
Norril just nods, sitting there looking at the fire.
nah, nice fire. I made it myself.
Did you need some good berries?
That would be appreciated.
Okay. Then makes some good berries and hands them to Norril.
Norril reaches his hands out, takes them, still looking at the fire, and says, "Thank you."
You're welcome.
Then just proceeds to eat. Good berries. Pretty much eats enough for full recovery. And And for those who are expecting an explanation from Norril, he is saying nothing.
You guys,
I mean, we do need something for Mordai's report, don't we?
I went into the temple. I got the thing done. There's your report.
you see Mordai kind of just, he has a listening face on, he kind of just goes, "Oh, okay. We're being called back to the guild right away."
Well, it's not like we really spent that much time here, so I say we should probably take care of that.
Alright. She goes up and gives Norril a kiss on the cheek.
Nero immediately goes, "Wait, did we miss something?" She just looks at Pell and goes, "What the fuck?" I just mouthed it. What the fuck?
I just shrugged. I'm like,
Norril looks confused.
As Mordai starts packing up his stuff, we need to go now.
Alrighty.
As he starts leaving.
Norril stands up and follows
I put out the
swiftly.
fire.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
douse out the fire.
Yeah, put out that fire.
Throw some snow on it.
There, the fire's gone. The sticks are just there now.
Yep. It's all sticky.
As you leave, the fire turns back on.
Burns the temple down.
Good.
You guys walk back to the. You guys walk back to the
ship.
to the ship. You get on the ship. You go back to the guild. The guild, or the guild city, the city that we were at. I need to find the thing. Please hurry the fuck up. Thank you. As you guys arrive back in the city and head straight to the guild.
Whee!
You guys go to the you remember the higher guild people, like the council? The council. You guys see Mordai head into the council's chamber as the doors close behind him. I would say a good 5 to 10 minutes pass as he opens the door and calls you guys in.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So we follow.
Yes. I skip
As
in.
you guys go in, you see the doors close behind you. You see a worried look on Mordai's face, but not too overly worried. As the doors close, you hear the council elder, "Welcome. I know you guys are in the middle of dealing with your own business, but I would like to request the mission from you guys."
Oh?
The Guild of the Elven Kingdom have reported some strange things going on. There's been a surge of elven guards, and their army is growing rapidly. I wish to send you to go and investigate what issues are going on. You're the only free guild members I have at this moment. I have other guild members operating on the same basic mission, but doing other things. Will you guys accept this?
To be honest, the other thing we were doing, we kind of at a standstill for that, so
I guess we'll have to.
Well, then
Nara,
perfect.
Nara looks at him. Who's our contact?
You have no contact, but I want you to try to find your old mentor, Ava. I believe she was working on something there, and she may be the only one that knows what's going on, since she is an elf of certain degree.
In a certain degree? I thought she was an elf.
I don't think that's what he meant.
Oh.
She hasn't told her own group. Interesting. I will send you guys right away. Actually, give it about a week. We need to prepare a vessel to go into the ship, and you will be taking your favorite. You will be going with your friend, the captain. I forgot his name. I don't remember it.
Give me a second. I have that written down. Somewhere.
Captain, what's his face?
It's on one of these fucking little slips.
He's so memorable.
Hey, it starts with a D. I know that. All right, that's what I'm for here. Donar.
You'll be going with Captain Dunnar. Within a week, we are preparing the ship for the voyage, as well as any extra rations and things needed in case something were to happen. Please be wary that I do not know what the elves are doing. We do not know what the elves are doing. So do not do anything that would cause chaos. You may contact the guild. They may be able to give you guys room. Well, they will give you guys rooms in the guild hall. That is the only safe place I will trust you guys to sleep in that city until we can figure out what's going on.
Understood, Council.
Nara nods. I will use ascending to see if I can't get a hold of Ava. Maybe get some information before we get down there.
Very well. You are dismissed. Thank you, guys.
Alrighty.
You're most welcome, Council.
Indeed.
As you guys leave and the doors close,
Nira goes right to her room and casts sending to Ava. I need to double check some information on that.
I have it right here.
Isn't it 25 words or less?
In a short message of 25 words or less to a creature which you are familiar, the creature bears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender if it knows you, and can answer in a like manner immediately. The spell enables creatures with an intelligence score of at least 1 to understand the meaning of your message. As you go to send the message, you feel your message does not get sent.
That's not good.
As you're doing this, there is also the just a bit far, but at the same time, it's a familiar sound of things tumbling over, and the sound of possible punching and kicking somewhere.
God damn it, Norril.
Viessa hears
Yeah,
this.
sensing the spell didn't go off, sighs, goes over, bangs on Norrel's door.
No answer, and no sound coming from there.
She tries to open the door.
Norril is not present.
He never said he was in his room.
He said it is in a room next to hers.
I said far.
Oh, far. Alright, well, Nira goes looking for him.
Which direction?
She's following the sound, my dude.
Okay. You follow the sounds and you're led out to basically the courtyard area where there looks to be some makeshift training dummies that were made, and all of them are getting knocked over and turned into flying strands of straw. And the more the training dummies go down, you can clearly see there's just more and more rage and anger in Norrel's face.
She waits for an opening before walking up, putting her hand on her shoulder. I think they've had enough.
Norrel is just continuing to hyperventilate, settling himself down, swiftly turns around and proceeds to say, "That place."
Look, I know how you feel about magic. And I know you think you can write your own destiny. But sometimes destiny has other plans for you.
It's not that part. I understand that part. It's the part that the damn place had to go into my memories.
It's just a test. It probably showed you some things that didn't even happen, or what could have happened.
It had to show my memories, and someone else had to be there, so now they know.
You know, why don't you tell me what they saw, and I could probably help you out with this.
Some sort of... I've probably already told you this before. There was some sort of magical sphere that completely imploded the monastery that I was in.
Okay, and Viessa saw this?
That and me rescuing you and...
Well, she's already heard that story.
Yes, but there was that one particular place I did not want to go back to. So now someone else knows.
Did you explain it to her? Or did you
No.
just witness it? Then she
It was...
doesn't know, then she knows less than you do.
I think I may have explained enough to where it might have clicked.
Maybe, maybe not. We're just gonna have to go with time on this one. Alright? But she looks at the straw strewn out all over the courtyard. But this is a little much. Even for you. You know we have to pay for those, right?
It's fine, I can cover it. This whole ordeal is driving me insane.
Yeah, well, coming from somebody who's crazy, you're taking it a lot better than I thought you would. Trust me when I say this. It may be driving you crazy, but you ain't there yet. And at this point, the best thing we can do is take this one step at a time. And right now, our steps are taking us to the Elven Kingdom.
There was even one point where those gloves were actually separate from me, and I could have walked. I could have walked.
Yeah, and then we'd have to go through the ordeal to get them back again. Something out there is after them. You did the right thing picking them up. I'm not saying you have to wear them, but maybe take a little bit of time to familiarize yourself with them. You never know. Whatever abilities they grant you might actually come in handy with what we're going to be dealing with.
Sure, Nira. Sure.
I know you're against magic items. I know you are. But sometimes you gotta... Oh god, I gotta bite the arrowhead. Can't say bite the bullet. Bullets don't exist. On it. And suck it up and use them every once in a while. Those gloves might have an ability that we could use later on. But they're safer with you than if whatever the hell is after them got a hold of them again. Because this time they'd be active.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that before?
Crosses her arms. Think of what?
Instead of just going all out like I did, I could have just very easily relieved myself of them here.
Norril, they're safer with you.
So it's a polite way of saying I'm stuck with them.
For the time being, yes. But you never know what the future's gonna hold. Maybe when we're done with the whole ordeal with these things, we can give them up. Until then, hang on to them.
And so there was a little ball of straw that was supposed to be a head of a training dummy rolled up slowly up to Norrill's foot. He just like angrily stomps it down into a flat pile.
She reaches up and puts her hands on his shoulders. This is our burden to bear. Like I said, sometimes we can't choose what our destiny wants us to do.
And that's what aggravates me the most right now.
Yeah, well, sometimes we don't get a choice, and that's something you have to learn to live with. I have. I mean, look at me. Tied to a god beyond, or a being beyond mortal madness. Trying to hold myself together to keep my friends and family alive.
Yes, and according to that description, you didn't have a choice.
Exactly. It, whatever it is, picked me. And I just have to live with it.
Whereas in that moment, I had that choice.
Yeah.
It's right there.
hasn't moved her hands from his shoulders yet. Yes, you had the choice, but just leaving them would have been the wrong choice, and you know that. We don't know what they're capable of. I'm guessing they've tried to speak to you. If you let them speak to you, they might be able to tell you what they can do. God knows throughout this entire thing, I'm the only one that doesn't have their item. So basically, I'm the spare wheel here. We don't even know if it's going to be at that temple. But you have yours. Listen to them once in a while. They've been around a long time. They might actually be able to help you through this. They might actually listen to you.
I've already made my choice with that.
Well, instead of trying to figure these things out on your own, ask them for help once in a while. I know you don't like it, but they know what they can do better than any of us do. For all we know, you might be able to stop time. Do you know how useful that would be in a fight?
It's just using something else to not rely on my own strength.
Maybe when it comes to magic items, they actually do draw on your strength. The magic, yes, is in the item, but the item can't use it without you.
I've already made up my mind.
Yeah, I know you have. But maybe think about changing it. Not now, maybe a little later down the line. But just remember, despite them being magical, you control the magic, not the item. And I don't care what those things will tell you. When you use the power bends to your will. And then she goes, unless you're in somebody else's dream, then it's... you know what, let's not go into that.
I'd rather not hear about that, no.
Trust me, I don't think I could explain it in a way you could understand.
Which is why I clearly say no.
I think he cut out again.
Yep.
No.
Just that whole heartfelt moment. Shot to hell.
I was gonna say Viessa is like peering around the corner listening.
Yeah, after watching that little scene, I'm pretty sure she's stalking the two of them at this point.
Yes.
Am I anywhere near?
I don't know. Do
It's
you want
up
to
to
be
you.
near?
Okay, I'm kind of near, but they don't know I'm there. I guess. Like enough out of the way that I can hear it. And
I'll think about it. Everyone hear that?
I did.
Oh. Yeah, I did too.
Oh no, I wasn't saying like everyone. I was just making sure that everyone heard me. I was back.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll go back.
I can see it.
Yeah, we're all close
Okay.
by the way.
What?
I said, I was telling him that, VS is, like, peering around the corner listening.
Listen, Mira.
Oh,
I'll
there it is.
think about it. There we go. I'll think about it. Okay.
Think
Is that
about
good
it.
enough?
Don't dwell on it. But those things will be able to tell you what they can do. And quite frankly, you may want to talk to them a little sooner than we think. Something tells me shit's going sideways, and we're the only ones that can deal with it.
Yeah, that's right.
And Mira just turns and goes, "The fuck are you doing here?"
I'm sorry, mine was talking to me. I wasn't doing anything, I promise.
You know
Weren't
what?
doing
She
it.
turns and looks at, oh, you know what? Maybe the next time we need to have a conversation like this, we're doing it in a dream.
Does that mean I'm not
Alright.
having dreams with you again?
I'm pretty sure by now her dreams have died down.
So are we gonna jump forward a week?
We can.
Right now at this point in time, before anything else is said, Norril is making his way to his room. He closes the door and proceeds to take the gloves out and places them on the table, and looks at them for a bit and then says, "All right, I'm revoking my rule. Start talking."
The gloves don't talk.
Of course, as I go to attempt to try to communicate, now they're not talking. Okay, so what's keeping you so busy now? You were all up in arms about talking, and all up in arms about me having some fears. And now you're going to be silent.
Seems like it.
Norril then just angrily gets up from his chair, leaving the gloves there, and opens the door, slams it shut, and goes to sleep outside.
Bomb set.
Bomb planted. Bomb round over. Sorry, I played a lot of fucking big team matches.
Alright, is that it?
I would say that's it for that, yeah.
Okay, session end, because I have to write up the rest of the shit.
Alright.
Yeah, we all go in our beds, I guess.
Zero.
Yo.
Zero, my bud.
Yo.
Buddy old pal. Buddy old pal.
Oh, friend, I'm gonna send you a DM. I'm gonna slide into your DMs when
You're gonna send me a DM, but you're not gonna give me back my asshole card, you son of a bitch.
I'm gonna give you back your ass card in the DM. Calm your dits.
Okay, I guess I should end the stream then. So bye everybody!
Bye-bye!
All right.
That was a wonderful goodbye.
I know, right? I've been ripping off Markiplier for weeks.